Don't scroll. I know you're tired. I know you've been struggling. I know there have been moments when you looked up at the sky and asked, "Are you even there? Do you see me? Do you hear me?" I see you. I hear you. I've always been here. You just couldn't feel my hand. Not because I wasn't reaching for you. Because you were too busy looking down. Too distracted by the noise. Too overwhelmed by the pain to look up and see that I never let go. I am God. And I am speaking to you now. Not through a burning bush. Not through a voice from the clouds. Through these words. Through this moment. Through the quiet whisper in your chest that told you not to scroll. You've been asking for a sign. You've been asking for direction. You've been asking me to show you the way. Here is your sign. Trust my hand to guide you toward the home I have prepared above. Not the home you think. Not a place with streets of gold and gates of pearl. Though that home is real, and it is waiting for you. The home I am speaking of is closer than that. The home of your heart. The place where you are fully known and fully loved. The place where fear has no power and peace has the final word. The place where you stop running and start resting. That home is not just above. It is within. And I am guiding you there. Step by step. Moment by moment. Even when you can't see the path. Especially when you can't see the path. That's when you need to trust my hand the most. So take a breath. Put your phone down on a flat surface if you need to. Put your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. I put that heartbeat there. I have been keeping it beating since before you were born. I am not going to stop now. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. I know you've been trying to do this alone. You've been trying to figure out your life. To solve your problems. To heal your wounds. To find your way. All by yourself. And you're exhausted. Not because you're weak. Because you were never meant to do it alone. I created you for connection. For dependence. For trust. Not independence. Not isolation. Not, "I can do it myself." Those voices, the ones that tell you to pull away, to protect yourself, to not need anyone, those voices are not from me. They are from fear. From wounds. From the enemy who wants you isolated and exhausted and easy to defeat. But you are not easy to defeat. Not when you're holding my hand. And I have been holding your hand your whole life. You just didn't know it. In every dark moment, I was there. In every tear you cried, I was there. In every time you felt alone and abandoned and forgotten, I was there. You couldn't feel me. But I was there. Holding you. Carrying you. Guiding you. Even when you were walking away from me. Especially then. Because my love does not depend on your direction. My love does not depend on your obedience. My love does not depend on anything you do or don't do. My love is who I am. And I am love. So when you wander, I follow. When you fall, I catch. When you lose your way, I find you. Not because you deserve it. Because you are mine. And I don't lose what is mine. Don't scroll. Stay with me. This is where most people scroll away because it's easier to doubt than to believe. Don't be most people. You've been asking me for a sign. For direction. For clarity about what to do next. Here is your answer. Trust my hand. Not your understanding. Not your plan. Not your timeline. My hand. The hand that formed the mountains. The hand that calmed the sea. The hand that raised the dead. That hand is holding yours. Right now. Can you feel it? Not with your skin. With your spirit. That warmth in your chest. That peace that doesn't make sense. That sense that, somehow, despite everything, you're going to be okay. That's my hand. That's me. Whispering to your soul, I've got you. You're not alone. I'm not letting go. Trust that. Not because you understand. Because I do. Not because you can see the path. Because I can. Not because you're strong enough. Because I am. Trust my hand. And let me guide you home. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here's what the home I have prepared looks like. Not a place. A state of being. Peace that doesn't depend on your circumstances. Joy that doesn't depend on your feelings. Rest that doesn't depend on your schedule. It's a home you can live in right now. Not just after you die. A home where fear has no authority. Where shame has no voice. Where the opinions of others have no power. A home where you are fully known, every secret, every failure, every hidden wound, and fully loved anyway. Not because you're perfect. Because I am. And my love makes you whole. That home is waiting for you. Not because you've earned it. Because I've prepared it. And I am guiding you there. Not around the hard parts. Through them. Because the hard parts are not obstacles to your home. They are part of the path. Every struggle is shaping you. Every tear is watering something in you. Every disappointment is redirecting you. Nothing is wasted. Not the pain. Not the waiting. Not the confusion. All of it is part of the journey home. And I am with you on every step. Not watching from a distance. Walking beside you. Holding your hand. Trust me. Don't scroll. This is where everything shifts. You've been trying to figure out the whole journey at once. Where am I going? How will I get there? When will it happen? You want the map. The timeline. The guarantee. But I am not giving you a map. I am giving you my hand. Because a map tells you where to go. My hand tells you who to trust. And trust is what you need more than directions. Trust that I am good. Trust that I am with you. Trust that I am working everything for your good, not the way you define good, the way I define it. My definition of good is not your comfort. It's your character. Your closeness to me. Your capacity to love and be loved. That's what I am building in you. Not a comfortable life. A transformed heart. And transformation is not comfortable. It requires heat, pressure, friction. All the things you've been trying to avoid. But I am not avoiding them. I am using them. To shape you. To strengthen you. To prepare you for the home I have prepared for you. Trust the process. Not because you understand it. Because you trust the one who designed it. That's me. And I don't make mistakes. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here's what I need you to do. Stop trying to control everything. You've been holding on so tightly. To your plans. To your expectations. To your need to understand. Your hands are full of things you were never meant to carry. Put them down. Open your hands. And take mine. I am not asking you to stop caring. I am asking you to stop carrying. The weight is not yours to bear. It never was. Give it to me. Your fears. Your worries. Your need to know what comes next. All of it. Give it to me. Not because I will make it all go away. Because I will walk with you through it. And walking with me is lighter than walking alone. You've been walking alone for too long. Not because I left. Because you forgot to hold my hand. Remember now. I am here. My hand is extended. Take it. Don't scroll. Stay with me. We're halfway through part 1. Here's what you need to understand about the home above. It's not just a future destination. It's a present reality. You can live in the peace of that home right now. Not fully. Not perfectly. But truly. The same peace that will fill heaven can fill your heart today. Not because your circumstances are perfect. Because I am perfect. And I live in you. The home I have prepared is not just a place you go to. It's a presence you carry. My presence. In you. With you. For you. That presence is your home. Not a building. Not a location. A relationship. With me. And that relationship is available right now. Not after you get your life together. Not after you fix your problems. Not after you become worthy. Now. As you are. Messy. Broken. Struggling. I am here. My home is open. My hand is extended. Will you take it? Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here's what the journey home looks like. Not a straight line. A winding path. With ups and downs. With twists and turns. With moments of clarity and moments of confusion. That's okay. The path doesn't have to be straight for you to be moving forward. Every step, even the ones that feel like steps backward, is bringing you closer to me. Because I am not just at the destination. I am on the path. Every step you take, I am there. Not judging. Not grading. Not keeping score. Guiding. Comforting. Loving. That's what I do. That's who I am. So stop worrying about whether you're doing it right. You're not doing it alone. I am doing it with you. And with me, you cannot fail. Not because you're perfect. Because I am. And my perfection covers your imperfection. My strength carries your weakness. My love heals your wounds. You don't have to be enough. I am enough. For both of us. So rest. Not because the journey is over. Because you don't have to travel alone. I am with you. Hold my hand. Let me guide you home. Don't scroll. We're almost through part 1. Here's what I want you to take with you. Trust my hand to guide you toward the home I have prepared above. Not your plan. Not your understanding. Not your timeline. My hand. The hand that has been holding you since before you were born. The hand that will never let you go. The hand that is reaching for you right now. Take it. Not because you have all the answers. Because you have me. And I am the answer to every question you've ever asked. Not in the way you expected. In the way you need. Peace. Not the absence of problems. The presence of me. Joy. Not the absence of sorrow. The certainty that sorrow does not have the final word. Hope. Not the guarantee of an easy life. The guarantee that I am with you in every hard moment. That's what I offer. Not a map. My hand. Not a plan. My presence. Not a guarantee of comfort. The guarantee of my love. And my love is enough. It has always been enough. You just forgot. Remember now. I am here. My hand is extended. Take it. And let me guide you home. Breathe. Put your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. I put it there. I am keeping it beating. I am not going to stop. Trust me. Not because you understand. Because I love you. And love never lets go. Don't scroll. Part 2 is here. And if you made it through part 1, if you stayed when everything in you wanted to protect yourself by not believing, then you're ready for what comes next. Because part 1 was about the hand. The hand that has been holding you all along. The hand you couldn't feel because you were too busy looking down. The hand that is extended to you right now. Part 2 is about something harder. The path you cannot see yet. The road ahead that looks dark and uncertain. The future that scares you because you don't know what's coming. The steps you're afraid to take because you can't see where they lead. I see it. I see the whole path. Every twist. Every turn. Every obstacle. Every blessing. And I am telling you, the path is good. Not easy. Not comfortable. Not what you would have chosen. But good. Because I am good. And I am leading you. Not away from the hard things. Through them. Because the hard things are not detours. They are the path. They are shaping you. Strengthening you. Preparing you for the home I have prepared for you. So take a breath. Stay with me. Don't scroll. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to change how you see every hard thing you're facing. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. You've been asking me why. Why this struggle? Why this pain? Why this waiting? Why this loss? You've been asking me to explain. But I am not giving you explanations. I am giving you something better. Myself. Not answers. Presence. Not a detailed itinerary. A hand to hold. Not a guarantee that you'll understand. A guarantee that you're not alone. That's what you need more than answers. You need to know that I am with you. That I haven't abandoned you. That I haven't forgotten you. That I haven't made a mistake. I am with you. I haven't abandoned you. I haven't forgotten you. I don't make mistakes. The path is hard. But I am with you on it. Not watching from above. Walking beside you. Every step. Even the ones that feel like steps backward. Especially those. Because those steps are not backward. They just feel that way. From where I sit, from the perspective of eternity, every step is forward. Every tear is watering something. Every struggle is strengthening something. Every waiting is preparing something. You can't see it yet. But you will. Not in this life, maybe. But in the home I have prepared for you, you will see. And you will understand. And you will say, "Oh, now I get it. Now I see why. Now I understand." Until then, trust me. Not because you understand. Because I do. Don't scroll. Stay with me. This is where most people want to look away. Don't. Here's what you need to understand about the path. It's not about you getting everything right. It's about you learning to hold my hand. Not because you're strong. Because you're weak. Not because you have it all together. Because you're falling apart. Not because you know where you're going. Because you're lost. That's when you reach for me. When you can't do it yourself. When your own strength runs out. When your own wisdom fails. That's when you finally let go of your need to control and let me lead. That's not failure. That's freedom. Freedom from the exhausting work of trying to figure everything out. Freedom from the burden of carrying what you were never meant to carry. Freedom from the illusion that you are alone. You are not alone. I am here. And I am leading you. Not where you want to go. Where you need to go. There's a difference. You want comfort. I want character. You want easy. I want holy. You want the pain to stop. I want the pain to produce something. Not because I am cruel. Because I am loving. And love sometimes allows pain. Not as punishment. As preparation. The home I have prepared for you is glorious. But you need to be prepared for it. You can't enter glory carrying the weight of your old self. Something has to die. Something has to be stripped away. Something has to be transformed. That's what the hard things are doing. Not breaking you. Breaking open what needs to be broken open so something new can grow. Trust the breaking. Not because it doesn't hurt. Because it's necessary. And I am with you in it. Not causing it. Using it. Taking what the enemy meant for evil and turning it for good. That's what I do. That's who I am. The Redeemer. I redeem everything. Even the hard things. Especially the hard things. Nothing is wasted. Not your pain. Not your tears. Not your waiting. All of it is fuel for the home I am building. In you. For you. With you. Trust me. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here's what the home I have prepared looks like. Not a place where you have no problems. A place where problems have no power over you. Not a place where you have no tears. A place where every tear is wiped away. Not a place where you have no questions. A place where you have me. And I am the answer to every question. Not in words. In presence. When you are with me, you don't need explanations. You need me. And you will have me. Fully. Forever. Face to face. That's the home. Not a reward for good behavior. A gift. A gift I have been preparing for you since before you were born. Not because you deserve it. Because I love you. And love gives. Not because the recipient is worthy. Because the giver is generous. I am generous. And I am giving you a home. Not just above. Within. My home in your heart. Right now. Not after you get your act together. Not after you fix your problems. Not after you become perfect. Now. As you are. I am making my home in you. Not because you're clean. Because I am the cleaner. Not because you're whole. Because I am the healer. Not because you're worthy. Because I am the one who makes you worthy. That's the gospel. That's the good news. Not try harder. Trust me. Not earn it. Receive it. Not be better. Be mine. You are mine. I have claimed you. I have chosen you. I have called you by name. You are mine. Not because you're perfect. Because I am perfect. And my perfection covers you. So stop trying to earn what can only be received. Stop trying to achieve what can only be accepted. Stop trying to clean yourself up before you come to me. Come to me dirty. Come to me broken. Come to me exhausted. I will clean you. I will heal you. I will give you rest. That's what I do. That's who I am. Come. Don't scroll. This is where everything shifts. Here's what you need to do. Stop looking at the path. Look at me. The path is uncertain. I am not. The path changes. I don't. The path is hard. I am good. When you look at the path, you see obstacles. When you look at me, you see the one who moves mountains. When you look at the path, you see your limitations. When you look at me, you see my power. When you look at the path, you see reasons to be afraid. When you look at me, you see the one who says, "Fear not, for I am with you." So look at me. Not at the path. Not at your problems. Not at your fears. Not at your failures. Look at me. I am the way. I am the truth. I am the life. No one comes to the home I have prepared except through me. Not through good behavior. Not through religious observance. Not through trying harder. Through me. Trusting me. Following me. Loving me. That's the path. Not a set of rules. A relationship. With me. And I am leading you home. Not because you found the way. Because I am the way. And you are with me. That's enough. That's always been enough. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here's what I want you to do today. Stop striving. You've been striving. Trying to earn. Trying to prove. Trying to be enough. Stop. You are enough. Not because of what you've done. Because of who you are. My child. That's your identity. Not your successes. Not your failures. Not your accomplishments. Not your mistakes. My child. That's who you are. And my children don't have to earn my love. They already have it. My children don't have to prove their worth. It's already been proven by the price I paid for them. My children don't have to strive. They can rest. In me. So rest. Not because the work is done. Because I have done the work. Not because you're perfect. Because I am. Not because you have it all together. Because I am holding you together. Rest. Put down the burden you were never meant to carry. Open your hands. And take mine. I am leading you home. Not around the hard parts. Through them. But through them with me is better than around them without me. Trust me. Not because you understand. Because I love you. And love never leads you wrong. Don't scroll. Stay with me. We're almost through part 2. Here's what I want you to take with you. The path is hard. But I am with you. The future is uncertain. But I am certain. The home is not yet visible. But it is real. And I am leading you there. Not because you deserve it. Because I love you. Not because you earned it. Because I prepared it. Not because you found the way. Because I am the way. Trust my hand. Not your understanding. My hand. The hand that was pierced for you. The hand that holds the universe. The hand that is holding yours. Right now. Can you feel it? That peace. That warmth. That sense that, somehow, despite everything, you're going to be okay. That's me. That's my hand. Trust it. Not because you have all the answers. Because you have me. And I am the answer. To every question. To every fear. To every doubt. I am the answer. And I am leading you home. Breathe. Put your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. I put it there. I am keeping it beating. I am not going to stop. Trust me. Not because you understand. Because I love you. And love never lets go.